Good morning, everybody. Hey, Stampin' friends. How are we this morning? Hello, campers. Is everybody happy campers this morning? It's day 2 of summer camp. So I'm so excited to see some of you guys on and ready to join me. So good morning. It's Counselor Jody. Time for another arts and crafts session. Hopefully you enjoyed yesterday, day 1. Today, day 2, we have some new product that we're going to be working with. So I'm really excited to do some stamping for you guys today. So good morning, friends. Good morning. It's almost time for roll call. So we'll let everybody come on in. What we did yesterday was the Seaside Bundle. So these are the projects we created yesterday. You can find them on my blog with the recipe and the dimensions. So check those out. But this is what we created yesterday using this bundle, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And today we're going to use Adventurous Sky. So we are going from the sea yesterday to the sky today. This is a bundle that I really enjoyed playing with. I did a Dude Where's My Card masculine class and really, really loved working with this suite. So we're going to share that here in a couple minutes when we switch over to do some stamping. But just a really, really quick announcement. Y'all are loving this. Y'all are loving the mystery box. So the mystery box I revealed yesterday, and I said I only had a limited number, and that number actually sold out yesterday, and so I quickly added more. So I do have some more mystery boxes. I got so I'm really excited, and I hope you guys love this mystery box. So this one is focusing on Seaside Wishes, which we did yesterday. I will not tell you anything about what's inside, but I had some questions. Are these the projects that are in the mystery box? No, not at all. No, they are completely different projects, but using the bundle. Okay, so we use the Seaside Bundle mystery box. It includes projects to create, product to use on those projects, and some little fun extras from me. So registration is open. It is only available during summer camp this week. It is still a mystery. I told you that there is a mystery, but we didn't solve the mystery. We're going to solve the mystery in a couple weeks. Once everybody has gotten their mystery box, I'm going to come on live and we're going to open the mystery box and create what's inside. But I don't want to ruin the surprise for any of you guys who are getting this mystery box. So it is $30 if you can do a pickup locally from me, which I am in South Central Pennsylvania, or you can add shipping, which is $9. That's priority shipping. So if you are interested, you can message me. It has been sent out in my email. So if you're on my email list, you're going to get that information or have been getting that information. And it's posted in the link of this video. So I only have a few more, you guys. I think the last I checked, I may have 5, maybe. And this is where I have to cut it off because I can't get more of my surprises. So mystery box, I added some more. It sold out yesterday. Thank you guys for your excitement. I think you're going to love it. And I have, if you love this one, I'm curious to see what you guys think. If you love this one, I have a plan for another one. It's not something I'm going to do every month, but maybe 3 times a year with each catalog. Maybe we'll do a mystery box. So I'm not going to do too much about it. So, I'm not going to do too much about it. Is that what I just said? I don't even know. I am not going to do this regularly. They're going to kind of be like quick pop-up mystery boxes. So let's see what else. Okay, you guys are already commenting Prize Patrol. So we have a daily prize giveaway. So you want to make sure you are commenting Prize Patrol so that I put you in to win a prize. And that was so nice. I haven't done that before, I don't think. But going through the list, oh my goodness, so much easier to just check off everybody who listed Prize Patrol than to go through all of our chatter back and forth. So, hey friends, okay, we have lots and lots of friends on. Yesterday, I gave away the variegated blue ribbon, and our winner is, I hope I do not butcher your name, Maria. It is Maria Grinzinchik. So I hope I'm not butchering that so much. But anyway, Maria, if you are on, I will reach out to you. But if you're on, send me a private message with your address so I can send your prize patrol. Okay, so congratulations to Maria Grinzingsik. Okay, so did I tell you everything we need to know? Are we ready to flip our camera and see what I got going on today? Let's get crazy. Okay, I do know what I already forgot to do, and that was to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. So let's hope no telemarketers decide to ruin my live today. So we again are in day 2 of virtual summer camp. If you're just coming on, make sure you're commenting Prize Patrol, and I will enter you to win. Let's see what we got for today. Today we have some of these. These are the adhesive backed cork rounds. These sold out pretty early from our last mini catalog. And so that is today's Prize Patrol. So make sure that's what you comment, Prize Patrol. And I will enter you to win. Come back tomorrow and see if you are the winner chicken dinner. Quick announcement or reminder, I guess, that bonus days is happening. So if you are shopping this month, every $50 purchase is going to get you a $5 bonus coupon. Plus, I told you yesterday that I would show you my class kit for this month. So when you purchase $45 with me in the month of July, you earn my monthly Make and Take class kit for free. So this is the class that we're using, Unbounded Love. And so you're going to get all the supplies, everything that you need to create these 4 cards, and you can use any sentiment that you choose. I'll make sure that you get the paper. So $50 purchase will get you a bonus day coupon as well as my free class. Okay, and that offer is through the end of the month. Okay, so there is our super fun monthly Make and Take class. You'll also get a tutorial, and then I also have a video with it as well. Okay, today we are going a little bit masculine. So I said we were in the sea yesterday. We're going to go to the sky today. Take to the Sky Suite is on page 37 of the annual catalog. So I had mentioned that I did this as a masculine card class a little bit ago, and everybody loved it. We really had a great time. It was a Stamp a Stack class. And I do happen to have 2 of them left over. So if you're interested in getting my Dude, Where's My Card class, I have 2 of them. Comment or message me, email me, whatever you need to do. It's called Dude, Where's My Card? It is focusing on masculine, but you know, it can be for anybody. It's an 8-card class. You have the trinkets, you have the linen thread, you have all the supplies to do the 8 cards, and then you have half a pack of the designer series paper. These are $33 plus shipping, and I only have 2. And let me show you, there is the stamp set, and of course there is the dies to coordinate with it. And good morning, everybody. We got some more friends coming on. Here is your designer series paper. It is a 12 by 12 pack. Okay, so there's one side, and then this has another side to it, but I've used it so much. It's pre-printed. All you need to do is cut them out and use them on your cards. It's fantastic. There's the other side. Okay, so it kind of, as I said, it is leans toward masculine, but it can be for anybody, especially if you have airplane lovers, people who like to travel, all that good stuff. All right, let's get creating. All right, we're going to utilize those. Ooh, I'm spilling guts everywhere. We're going to utilize some of those pre-printed tags and what do I want to say? Card fronts, I guess, from that piece of paper. So as you can tell right here, they are all tied together. All you need to do is cut. So let me get a little paper trimmer. So we're going to trim off this tag. And then I just need to trim the edges so it does look like a tag. Just cut these off. I just did them by hand, no big deal. And then we're going to punch a hole with our handy dandy hole punch that is 8,000 years old. Probably one of the first hole punches I bought when I started my stamping journey. Good old hole punches. You can't go wrong. Okay, let's see if we got our pieces and parts here that we need. So we are using boho blue and Night of Navy a lot with this suite. And yeah, Night of Navy, a little bit of smoky slate we're going to put in there. Uh-oh, I don't have my clouds, do I? Wonder where they are. Probably still in here. Okay, let's grab. Oh no, here they are. Here they are. I did get them out. So let's do a little bit of stamping. Stamp some clouds here on our card base. Some boho blue ink. And we'll do some of the big clouds and the little clouds. A couple baby clouds in here. Okie dokie. Now we are going to take a bit of DSP Designer Series paper and Night of Navy and attach these two together. And what I'm doing is putting the dimensions for these projects on my blog. So you just need to head over to my blog. I don't get them posted right away. Okay, so usually the next day they're ready to go. But if you want to create these and know what dimensions I used and the items that I used, you can find the recipe over there. So we'll add this one here. I feel like I need a cloud right there. Let's do it. He just needs to peek up above, I think. Yeah, we just need a little peeking cloud right above there. All right. Yeah, I like it. Okay, now we're going to take, I did ahead of time because so that you guys don't have to watch me stamp and die cut. I did stamp an airplane. This is the medium one, I believe. There's a big one and then there's a medium one and a small one. And so I stamped this one in Night of Navy on boho blue and die cut it out. So we have that one ready to go. This little circle is from the Unbounded Love in Smoky Slate. And then I just did a punch on that one. So let's do stamping while we got it here. And then we will add some of our ribbon and our gems. So now this stamp set does have a Father's Day sentiment. I know we're past Father's Day, but it has a lot of other sentiments that are great. And so sometimes I'm like, you know what, even if it has Father's Day, I used it when I needed it, but now there's a ton of other sentiments to use. Okay, so we have Patty saying that it is frozen. Or is anyone else frozen? I'm looking at my other camera and I'm not seeing it. So hopefully, could just be your internet connection. That does happen sometimes. Let us add a bit of linen thread to this guy here. I'm going to do a double bow. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much for checking. I'm trying to run another camera so that I can see if I happen to freeze. But you never know. You know, the internet, it's a fun thing these days. The internet, she's so fun. Add this tag onto our base, and then I'm going to just glue dot. So we're just going to do it at a bit of an angle. Dimensionals for our airplane. Let's use up all these edges here, shall we? Thank you so much for checking. Good morning, everybody. All right, if we got new friends just coming on, good morning to you. Don't forget to comment Prize Patrol. so that you can be entered to win. I've got daily giveaways. And then, of course, did I mention the camper of the week, who will be announced at the end of the week, is going to win all the projects that I make this week. Always a fun gift. All right, so now we've got to add a little bit of our linen thread, and I'm doing a double bow here. Maybe if my fingers decide they want to work okay today. And I know some of you all, if you're on the East Coast, you're even earlier. You're like 3 and 4 hours difference. So I should have no excuse for not being awake. Am I right? All right. Good old snot dot here. And we're just going to add that ribbon. Good morning. Oh, lots of friends are coming on today. Hello, campers. Thank you guys so much for joining summer camp. I have so much fun doing summer camp. Okay, so now we need bling, right? Always we need bling. So let's add one of these guys. These are the basic gray and smoky slate pearls. So let's put one of these puppies right here in the center of our plane. Okay, so there's card number 1. I think we have some new friends on. If we have new friends, welcome new friends. We're so happy to have you here. Welcome to summer camp. We are meeting every day at 10 a.m. Eastern time for virtual summer camp. You don't have to pack a thing. You won't get chewed up by mosquitoes. You just come hang out here with me and enjoy arts and crafts class every day with Counselor Jody. All right, card number 1. Okie doke. Card number 2. I did a little bit again ahead of time for you guys. Don't lose anything because I got little bitty pieces here. So this one we're going to switch over and do our smoky slate card base. Did any of you guys get this? I say you guys, that's kind of a generic term. Any of you friends get this bundle or this suite? I didn't. It wasn't one that I really, grabbed first of all, but I'm really, really glad that I did, because I really had so much fun creating with it. And I've used a lot of these cards in the meantime. One thing now I've gotten out of the habit, and I need to get back in this habit, but when we traveled, so before COVID, I would always make cards for the flight staff. And so when we would get on, I would have like a bag of candy and a flight for them. A bag of candy and a card for them. And I kind of got out of that. COVID just messed us all up and we weren't traveling, but I need to get back into it. And I was like, this would be cool to make cards for your flight crew and just be like, thanks for having me and thanks for being awesome. And so they loved it. And I will tell you that a couple times that I did it, like they would come back and all of them would come back and be like, thank you so much. Did you make the beautiful card? Thank you for the candy. You're awesome. What drinks can we get you? And they would like give us extra snacks and they would give us free alcohol. So I need to get back into that. Not for that reason though, you guys, not to get the free drinks, but I need to just get back into that again, just to let people know, you're thinking about them and you care. And what a great bundle this one would be. Is Terry on? I don't know if I've seen Terry. Terry is my retired flight attendant friend, and she probably would say, yes, people love that. All right. So I was talking and not telling. Smoky slate, and then this, which is like I don't know. I don't know what this is. I feel like it's like the side of an old time airplane, right? When they were like riveted together. So that's kind of what I did here on the background. And then of course we have another piece, which is from that tags and the pre-printed fronts. So all we need to do is just trim this down a little bit. Oh, that's perfect. Wendy said her friend's husband repairs planes. So how perfect. I bet he would really appreciate this, huh? Let me just trim that off down a little bit more. I think we are going to see a little bit more trending along this way in the next couple catalogs, couple years, is you're going to start to see some of these bits and pieces like this that you can use in your DSP, that you can cut them down and make card fronts and such like that, or have pieces and parts that pop out, like the frames and flowers specialty paper that we have with all the flowers and the frames and such that just pop out. We're going to see more of those, you guys, which makes card making so quick and so easy. So also scrapbooking. I think that's kind of a little bit more of a trend we're going to get back into, is seeing more that we could do to make really neat scrapbook pages. So we're going to add this navy one on here, and I offset them a little bit. Ahead of time, I did our airplane. So again, Night of Navy ink with Smoky Slate cardstock. Let's add that on with some of our pop dots. And then I did a couple clouds as well. So where did I put them? So dimensionals. We're using up all these edges here. Don't ever throw them away. Just trim them down, because sometimes these are the perfect ones for the size that you need. There we go. Oh, me too, Joan. Joan says she's excited for the scrapbook line. We're hoping to see it coming like in September, that we should start having stuff for everybody. Right now, you probably all are aware that we kind of took some of close to my heart product. And if you are a close to my heart shopper and you have an email on file with Close to My Heart, you are able to now purchase Close to My Heart product from Stampin' Up. So you can go to my link and you can shop as long as your email is registered with Close to My Heart. Okay. So those of us who don't have that are not able to shop just yet, but we're hoping towards the fall to have a lot more with a scrapbooking line as we kind of got some of that close to my heart. Anybody here was close to my heart, either a maker or a customer? I'm really loving what we're seeing. I can view it, but I can't buy it because I never did have Close to My Heart product. Scrapbooking is not my big thing. It's more card making has always been my jam. So I do scrapbook, but that never was really my go-to. Okay, so there we are. Now, what I want to do here, I do need to do a little bit of die cutting. I try to have everything done ahead of time. But Vicki, you were Close to My Heart. Did you just purchase, or were you a maker with them? I'm going to stamp Happy Birthday in navy on some boho blue. And then we're going to get out the Baby Boss. Oh, Rebecca has several Close to My Heart sets. That's awesome. Such a sad thing that happened, but kind of an outcome that has been wonderful to have so many Close to My Heart people coming alongside of us, because you just can't have enough crafty friends, right? Okay, heaven help me. What did I just do with my die set? Good Lord. There's not that much room in here, and where I put things, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to do a Happy Birthday. So I've got this little guy right here, and I'm going to lay that on my Baby Boss, and then I'm going to add a little bit of washi tape just to make sure it stays still, because it does kind of want to move around a little bit. We don't have a magnet for this. Okay, so tape you down. Let's do it for a left-hander. Lefties got to crank with their left hand. Sorry, you're going to jump around a little bit here, guys. Okay, so there is our Happy Birthday banner. Cute, cute, cute. Now, before I throw this away, I'm going to untape it. So I have dumpster dived for dies way too many times. Don't care to do it today. All right. Hey, Dawn. Welcome late. No biggie. All right. Now we're going to add that with a couple little mini dimensionals. And then we got to put on some bling. So see how this has such versatile greetings. It does not have to be masculine. I just tend to, you know, say that, but it does not have to be masculine at all. Oh, there we are. Okay, suckers, let's get over here. We're going to put one, do another one on the center of our airplane nose, and then add a couple more here. And there we go. Cute, right? Okay, so let's do card number 3. So in the die set is a plain builder, okay? Honestly, when I see builders, I'm kind of like, no, thank you. I don't want to spend a lot of time with itty bitty, teeny tiny, fussy little die cut pieces. It just, like, I just can't. It makes me nutso. So when I first saw this and I'm like, plain builder, please. I did it and I was like, okay, that's my jam. I totally am digging this builder airplane because look, it's 2 pieces. That's it. So you only need, well, propeller. So you only need to die cut these 2. It's not itty bitty. It's not futzy. You don't need to use the adhesive sheets or little bitty glue or the mini glue or whatever. I was like, sold. Thank you. I will build me some airplanes all day long. So I really did enjoy seeing that one. I know there's been some like summer ones that have like drinks with little straws and little umbrellas and little ice cubes. And I'm like, oh my God, they're so cute. But darn, they're so like futzy. Ugh. Anyway, that's me. If you guys love those little itty bitty pieces, enjoy. Probably it stems from childhood trauma when my kid was little and had Polly Pocket. Do you guys remember Polly Pocket? My daughter had them. And I spent like so much time with a tear-stained child trying to find Polly Pocket's microscopic shoe. So anyway, maybe that's why. Anyway, if you remember Polly Pocket or you gave Polly Pocket as a gift, you must have hated that person. So I just thought anytime my kid got Polly Pocket, I'm like, oh, for crying out loud, not the Polly Pocket. All right, so we've got a little bit of DSP on our Knight of Navy. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. Patty, how much do you love Polly Pockets with your granddaughters? Oh, she had little tiny everything. But those dang shoes and hair bands or something she had, or a bracelet. I'm like, oh, for Pete's sake. Anyway, so now we're going to take some of the cloud and I'm going to try and banner notch this. If you don't want to, it's fine. Just leave it like this, but I'm going to see how I like it with a little banner notch. And so I'm going to kind of just cut straight up here, eyeballed it toward the middle. Oh my gosh. Oh, Renee, did you love them? I mean, were you a fan of the Polly Pocket or did you feel the same way that I did? There was not enough. Oh, not too bad. Not enough little containers, all the accessories. Yeah, you feel me? So I'm kind of thinking maybe that's why I don't like the itty bitties. That could be why. All right, so we're going to add this to the top, and now we need to build ourselves this little airplane. So Smoky Slate, Knight of Navy, and I'm just going to layer them. Well, let's get all your Let's poke your guts out here. You got a couple little guts still stuck here. I do tend to like the green glue for this one. But you know, whatever works for you. I'm careful because you'll see that it only attaches in some places. So you don't want glue all over this whole wing because it's not. Renee, you played too. That doesn't surprise me. I'm sure you loved your Polly Pockets. So you only need glue in specific areas, I guess is what I'm getting at. Okay, so let's see if we have any green glue in here. This one was not stored upside down, so I don't know. Yeah, there's a little. So we got some there, some here, and then right here on the front, I think is what we really, all we really need. But I like the green glue because you do have a little bit of time to kind of shift it to fit over top of the wheels. That's what she says as she starts to get the shakes from her Polly Pocket trauma. Oh, come on. There we go. Now we're cooking. Get down there. Okay. Hold that in place for a couple secs and then we'll be good to go. Okay, so there's our plane. Simple. Simple. Now I am going to take just a smidgy of green glue, dot, not a lot, and add a propeller, which was cut out of our silver foil paper. So the nice thing about the propeller, or the propeller is 2 dies. So when you run it through, you're going to get 2 propellers. So that way you can lose one and keep one. Now we're going to add a couple little dimensionals, and our airplane is about to take flight. Digging it, right? There we go. Up and away. Okay. Now we're going to do what we did yesterday. We're doing that fussy cutting. Oh my Lord, Lori, 5 granddaughters with at least with Barbies. She did not have everything tiny. My daughter had Barbies too. We had the house, we had the car, we had all the good stuff with the Barbie. I do remember so our house, we live on a very old farmhouse. The house that was, we live on a farm. So we have a very old farmhouse. We have those original wood floors with the big wide wooden planks. And so there's big gaps kind of, I don't want to say big gaps, but there's some serious gaps in between our floor planks. And that's where Polly's dang shoes would go. They'd fall down in my daughter's room and in between the cracks. So sometimes you could see the shoes and we were like trying to finagle these little pieces of like whatever we could find. You know, we were getting little paper clips and unwinding them to go down in and try to fish out all these pieces. And I do remember Barbie's forks and spoons were in there too, because she had lost those down in the cracks of the floor. But yes, good times, right? You know, good times. And now nobody lives in those bedrooms. And Barbie's fork is still down inside one of the floor cracks in my daughter's bedroom. She got over it and moved on. She's fine, but we will probably forever have Barbie's fork in there. Oh my word. All right. So I'm going to challenge myself again, and we're going to do the old fussy cut of the words. You would not have to. For sure. If you do not like the look or you have trouble with your fussy, it's okay. You just maybe stamp it on something else and do straight cuts or, you know, on a little label or something like that. So, oh my goodness. Yes, Corinne, lots to lose when you have cowboy parts. Oh, they were fun times, right? Earrings got lost in those floor cracks many times. Even the cracks at our house were fairly deep, and even a vacuum cleaner wouldn't suck it out. So we had to finagle some little pieces. So Maria, I see you on. I said earlier, I probably butchered your name, Maria Grzinczyk. But you won Prize Patrol yesterday. So congratulations, Maria, if you're still on with us. I'm so sorry if I am bad at your name, but you won. So I just need you to message me with your address so I can send you your prize. All right. So there we've got You're the Best, plain and simple. Okay. And then we'll add some gems. Ta-da! So hopefully I've made you kind of like this plane too, and do some fun things with it. I'm going to do a little shameless announcement here. Let's see if I have it. Do I have a banner with that information on? I do. Okay, so running across the bottom of the screen is my Facebook group. So right now we are at summer camp on my Facebook page, which is my business page. My Facebook group is a little bit different. This will be a little bit more VIP, a little bit more interactive. So if you're not on my Facebook group, come on over and join me because you can share your photos. I always have a paper pumpkin giveaway every single month, and I host Freebie Friday. So when Friday comes, I just put the post up and say, show me what you're making this week. And then everybody goes into a drawing, and once a month I give away paper pumpkin. So make sure you head over to my Stamp with Jody B Facebook group because we can interact more and you can share what you've made and all that kind of stuff. So, oh, Joan, you didn't get the set, but love the DSP. Beauty, right? That's the beauty of it. You don't have to have it all. You can totally use the paper with lots and lots of other things. Some sides are plain oriented, and then when you flip it over, it's completely for something else. So there is a card number 3. So let's see what we made today. We have these 3 projects using the Adventurous Suite. I also had mentioned earlier, if you were just coming on, I did a Dude, Where's My Card Stamp-A-Stack class focusing on this suite, and everybody loved it. It went very, very well, but I do have 2 kits left. So if you are interested, I've got the 2 kits here. They are $33 plus shipping. I have the trinkets, the linen thread, 8 projects cut and ready in here. You'll get the tutorial and then also a half a pack of the designer series paper. So just message me if you're interested in the Dude, Where's My Card class. All right, you guys. Well, that is it. You need to move on to your next class at summer camp. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to mark your calendar. Come back and see me tomorrow, 10 a.m. for summer camp day 3. Counselor Jody over and out.